From Suarez and Sturridge to Cole and York, the attacking exploits of Sergio Aguero and Gabriel Jesus have got a lot of people talking about the Premier League's greatest duos. But whilst people tend to look at two players who both score for fun, we wanted to take a look at the most prolific goal-assist combinations. We're also stripping back the opinion, so this 7 is based purely on the numbers. Kevin De Bruyne providing for Sergio Aguero and Christian Eriksen setting up Harry Kane are two of the most frequent combinations in recent seasons, but neither cracked the top 7 just yet. Here are the top 7 goal-assist combinations in Premier League history. Ashley Young to John Carew, 14 goals. Well, we bet you weren't expecting that. There are actually 4 duos tied in 7th place. Ryan Giggs to Andy Cole, Theo Walcott to Robin van Persie, and Laurent Robert to Alan Shearer, all also having provided 14 goals. But we've given the entry to Young and Carew because, you know, it's more interesting. Ashley Young and John Carew spent 4 years together at Aston Villa as key men between 2007 and 2011. Villa finished 6th 3 times and 9th once in those 4 seasons, in what were happier days at Villa Park. Freddie Ljungberg to Thierry Henry, 15 goals. With one more goal than Young and Carew, it's the slightly more famed pair of Ljungberg and Henry. In fairness, the Arsenal duo did spend twice as long together, 8 years, between 1999 and 2007. In that time they won 7 trophies together, including the famous Invincible season of 2003-04. Henry left for Barcelona in 2007, with Ljungberg departing that same summer for West Ham United. NOLBERTO Solano to Alan Shearer, 16 goals. Robert and Shearer may just have cruelly missed out, but there's no keeping the Premier League's all-time top scorer out of our top 7, and his combination with the Peruvian Premier League star that was NOLBERTO Solano comes in at 5th. Solano and Shearer spent a total of 7 seasons together in the Northeast, where the Peruvian was nicknamed Nobby and later referred to himself as an adopted Geordie. Shearer's provider on 16 occasions, he assisted the Premier League's all-time top scorer more times than any other player. Robert Pires to Thierry Henry, 17 goals. Thierry Henry makes his second and final entry in this 7, and you may be surprised to note the absence of Dennis Bergkamp. The man who assisted the Frenchman more than anyone else in the Premier League was in fact his compatriot Robert Pires. The duo spent 6 years together at Highbury, winning 2 Premier League titles and reaching a Champions League final. Darren Anderton to Teddy Sheringham, 20 goals. Tied in 2nd place a former Tottenham pair, Darren Anderton and Teddy Sheringham. Both England internationals, Anderton and Sheringham had 7 seasons playing alongside one another at White Hart Lane, and Anderton assisted the former Manchester United and Millwall man for 20 of his 146 Premier League goals. Sheringham's impressive tally puts him 10th in the league's list of all-time scorers, whilst Anderton is 12th on the all-time assist charts. Steve McManaman to Robbie Fowler, also 20 goals. Level with Anderton and Sheringham are another 2 players who appear in the Premier League's top 20 for both goals and assists. Perhaps the 2 most talented of Liverpool's so-called Spice Boys, Robbie Fowler and Steve McManaman spent 6 years together at Anfield, before Fowler departed for Leeds and McManaman for Real Madrid. Fowler is the 6th highest scorer in Premier League history, with 163 goals to his name, whilst McManaman ranks 19th for assists, and would surely be in the top 10 had he not left the Premier League for La Liga. Frank Lampard to Didier Drogba, 24 goals. Top of the tree and with a fair margin of victory are Chelsea legends Frank Lampard and Didier Drogba. Lampard may be lauded as the Premier League's greatest ever goal-scoring midfielder, but he also ranks 3rd on the all-time assist charts, and 24 of his 102 Premier League assists have been supplied to Ivorian forward Didier Drogba. Drogba himself, who spent 9 seasons with Chelsea, is the joint 24th top scorer in Premier League history, level with Peter Crouch. So that's it for the top 7 of all time, but there are plenty of great goal-assist combos in the Premier League today. So whether it's Ali to Kane or Mkhitaryan to Lukaku, we'd like to know which pair you think will be most prolific this season in the comments. We'll go for Kevin De Bruyne to Sergio Aguero. Thanks for watching, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to HITC Sevens.